name is Michelle Logan. When anyone replies to a matter before he hears the facts, it's a foolish and humiliating. Proverbs chapter 18, verse 13. Suppose you are invited to a social gathering. Should you attend? If you're not acquainted with the host or the arrangements, you will need to ask him some questions as where and when will the gathering be held? How large will it be? Who will supervise it? Who will attend? What activities are planned? Will alcoholic drinks be served? The answer to these questions will help you to make a wise decision. Next, facts in hand. Look carefully at the full picture. For example, what if you learn that individuals who have no regard for Bible principles will attend the gathering, or that alcoholic beverages will be served without supervision? Do you see the potential for this gathering to turn into a wild party? When you have seen the whole picture, will you be well on your way to making a good decision? 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 3. For the time that has passed by is sufficient for you to have done the will of the nations when you carried or in acts of brazen conduct, unbridled passions over drinking, wild parties, drinking, vows, and lawless idolatries. So let's summarize this. Let's see. In harmony with Proverbs chapter 18, verse 13, how can you make sure that you know the facts? Always ask questions such as, will there be alcoholic beverages? Is it a social gathering? Also, make a wise decision. Get the facts by answering questions like I just said. Next, facts in hand. Look carefully at the full picture. For example, what if you learn that individuals who have no regard for Bible principles will attend the gathering, or that alcoholic beverages will be served without supervision? Do you see the potential for this gathering to turn into a wild party? 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 3. I'm going to read that. For the time that has passed by is for sufficient to have done what the nations will be carried out, brazen conduct. So you know what wild parties can bring. On the other hand, what if the timing is a conflict? So I'm gonna continue to read this. Consider what Jehovah God thinks. Ask Jehovah to help you understand his thinking. Jehovah promises to give us the wisdom to discern whether a certain path will please him. He gives such wisdom generously to all and without reproach. Read James chapter 1, verse 5. I'm going to read that. So if any one of you is lacking wisdom, always ask God about it, pray about it. He will see you through.